Are you thinking about moving to Micanopy, Florida? Well, here are 10 things that you will want to know before you make that decision. From home prices to job opportunities, I'm going to break it down for you. The good, the bad, and the things that people aren't telling you. By the end of this video, you'll know if you want to move to Micanopy or you're going to continue your search of where you want to live in Florida. And wait for the last one, that is a fun fact. The first thing you want to know is that Micanopy is a small town. It's actually one of the smallest towns in the state of Florida. It is expected that the residents will reach 666 this year. So if you like the small town vibe, not being around a lot of people, you might like Micanopy. But where exactly is it? Well, that is number 2. Micanopy is in Central Florida. It is about 2 hours from Tampa and Orlando, only 20 minutes from Gainesville, Florida, and about an hour 45 from Jacksonville. If you want to go all the way to Pensacola, that is about 5.5 hours. And if you want to take a trip to Key West, that is going to put you back about 8 hours. Number 3 on the list is, since it's Central Florida, it is not near the beaches. If you enjoy the beaches of Clearwater, that is about a 2.5 hour drive, where Sarasota is a 3-hour drive and Naples is going to be about 4.5 hours. Not what you would want to do for a day trip, but it would make a great weekend trip. Coming in at number 4 is the international airports. While Gainesville is only 20 minutes away, it is not an international airport. If you're looking at that, the closest one's going to be Jacksonville, which is about an hour and 45 minutes away, or you can go to Tampa or Orlando, which is about 2 hours away. At least you've got 3 choices. At number 5, employment. Well, with so few residents here, there's really not a lot going on. If you're going to be looking for employment, you're going to want to travel either to Gainesville or Ocala, where you're going to find job opportunities in education, healthcare, and agriculture. But maybe you work from home or you're remote work. Well, if that's the case, then you're going to really like Micanopy. Just make sure you have strong internet. Number 6 is home sales. Surprisingly, there are 30 home sales in 2024. Now, this is based on our Stellar MLS data, so there may be other home sales that I didn't have access to. Using the Stellar data, the median home price is around $360,000. The most expensive home sold for $1.2 million. When you get into those numbers, what you're really buying is the land. And this property had 30 acres. Number 7, what is there to do in Micanopy? If you love being outdoors, then you're going to enjoy Payne's Prairie. You can often see wild horses here and even buffalo. Now, I personally have not seen the buffalo, but I have heard from many people who were lucky enough to see the buffalo that it's truly an amazing sight. You can also spend the day enjoying Micanopy's downtown historic district. Or if you want to be more active, you may enjoy the Levy Loop Trail. It is a 6.6 mile loop that is popular with runners, cyclists, and joggers. Make sure you keep an eye out for the wildlife. It is common to see snakes, alligators, and some people have even seen bobcats. Number 8 on the list is traffic. Great thing is, it's pretty much non-existent. Now, there are going to be some days during the year that you are going to have traffic, and you're going to normally see that when they're doing a festival or if there's been an accident on I-75 and they're redirecting traffic. But after that, there really isn't much to speak of. Number 9, your dining options. It is a small town. There are no chain restaurants here, which means there's absolutely no Michelin star. They do have 2 restaurants that I absolutely love. One is Blue Highway Pizza. Absolutely amazing. You've got to try that. Now, my second one is Pearl Country Store. It's going to be in the downtown historic district of Micanopy, so if you're enjoying the shops, it's a great place to stop and get a quick bite and enjoy some barbecue. Now, what was that number 10 fun fact? Well, let me tell you. Have you seen the movie Doc Hollywood? Well, that was filmed in Micanopy. And John Travolta lives in Ocala, Florida. If you know where to look, you might spot him at his favorite restaurant. The big question for you is, have you decided that Micanopy is where you would like to live? It's a small town with a wonderful charm, very laid back atmosphere with amazing people. Or have you decided that it's just going to be a little too small for you and you're going to continue to look? Whatever it is you decide, I would love to help. Scan the QR code or check the link in the description and let's set up a time to chat. I'm happy to answer your questions, explore your options, and make sure that you're making the best decision for you. There's no pressure, just real information to help you out. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.